Let Darlene and Kurt have a good time with my name. A very good time. Let them have a good time with my name. It's okay. Die pad is lang. Die pad is lang. I am 24/7 with security. Outside my house now, there's security. So I want to put it out here. You see, I don't come sideways, but I know who's behind Kurt. It's fine. Enjoy my name. Do what you want to do.
Herman Mashaba has announced that his party intends to pursue intimidation charges against Gayton McKenzie following controversial remarks directed at Action SA Member of Parliament Darrell James during a Facebook Live broadcast. Speaking to Newsroom Africa, Mashaba said he wasn't deeply shocked by McKenzie's comments, which included telling James to watch herself while referencing his 24-hour taxpayer-funded security detail. In the video, McKenzie appeared to dismiss criticism against him, saying those raising concerns should enjoy using his name, while warning that the path is long and emphasizing that he is constantly under protection. Mashaba described the remarks as deeply worrying, stressing that the issues raised by James were part of the legitimate parliamentary oversight, not personal attacks, and said these matters do not come from street corners, they emanate from Parliament. The dispute stems from questions posed by James regarding McKenzie's international travel. She has accused the minister of failing to fully disclose the cost of more than 20 trips funded by taxpayers, describing his responses as evasive and lacking transparency. In addition, James recently questioned the KZN Police Commissioner Lieutenant General Ram Kwanasi during a committee session about whether authorities had investigated the presence of the Patriotic Alliance Deputy President Kenny Kunene at the home of the alleged criminal figure Katiso Katie Molefe at the time of an arrest. Mashaba said Action SA will not tolerate any form of intimidation, particularly given South Africa's history, that we cannot accept threats in a democratic society. Many of us come from a painful past where intimidation was used to silence people. He confirmed that the party has consulted its legal team and that James is expected to open a criminal case against the minister. Action SA will also seek a formal assessment of her security risk following the incident. The confrontation has since spilled onto social media, where James publicly questioned whether McKenzie's comments constituted a threat. She wrote, "Sis at Gayton McKenzie, are you threatening me? Are you insinuating I don't have security? All this because you delayed on responding to Action SA's parliamentary question on the travel expense. All this because I questioned Kenny's presence at Molefe's house? If this isn't thuggish behavior coming from a whole minister, then I don't know what is. If anything happens to me or anyone close to me, SA remember this. At Francis Hart, at ENCA, at SABC News, at MEB Mount, at Herman Mashaba, at Adol LT." McKenzie, in a now deleted post, denied issuing any threats, maintaining that his remarks were misinterpreted. He argued that referencing his security detail was unrelated to allegations against him and accused critics of distorting his statements. And said, "Dear Darlene, I don't threaten ladies. I said I have full-time security with me, and when would I have time to sell drugs? Your travel question and Kenny being at Katie's house got nothing to do with me saying the road is long. I will deal with you legally sooner than you think. You guys live for lies and sympathy. P.S. You even cutting my life to suit your agenda. Keep on having fun with my name. My fun is coming soon. Salute." The escalating dispute highlights growing tensions between political accountability and public rhetoric, with both sides now preparing for a potential legal battle. What's your take on this one, people? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more news.